Second chances are rare in the sport of mixed martial arts, especially when it comes to the UFC. Joby Sanchez got his second chance and parlayed it into an even bigger opportunity to rewrite his career history. The 26-year-old Jackson Wink MMA-trained Sanchez had been in the UFC once before, compiling a record of 12 before getting his release following a second-round TKO loss to Jean Herrera at the TUF 22 finale in December 2015. He would win his next two fights on the regional scene before getting a call to be a part of a unique opportunity to get back to the UFC. Sanchez got the very first win in the history of Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series back in July, with an exciting unanimous decision over Manny Vasquez. Although he got the win, he wasn't able to accomplish his ultimate goal of resigning with the UFC. However, Sanchez got a second opportunity to compete in the promotion on DWTNCS 7. This time, he got the finish and earned a UFC contract with a second-round TKO of JP Buys. It was a big advantage for sure, Sanchez told Fansided MMA about what he learned in his first DWTNCS appearance. I knew exactly what I had to go in there and do to earn a contract. JP Buys, who was cornered by UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt in the fight, brought a 3-fight winning streak and a strong wrestling background into the TUF gym. In the first round, Buys landed a beautiful Bolito back suplex, which Sanchez was able to eventually work through. Oh, I was so mad, Sanchez said about the suplex. I was so mad because I knew it was good. When he lifted me and threw me, I was like, God damn it, that felt beautiful. I knew it was beautiful. It did hurt, and he was very strong. He trapped my arm, and I had a hard time getting it out. He was strong. He had good basic wrestling, but he's more of a freestyle wrestler, so I wasn't too worried when it came to scrambles with him. I train with Ray Borg, who is one of the best scramblers out there, so when I fight these other guys I'm very ready for it. Sanchez felt the momentum change in the fight once the round came to an end. He, along with his team, realized that after such a taxing and action-packed first round, fatigue would begin to play a factor. I knew it was time to get on it, Sanchez said. Going into that second round I was tired as well. I was in the corner huffing and puffing. Matt Finney, my cornerman, helped me slow down my breathing, and when I got up, I wasn't tired anymore. I was ready to go. Once I got him in full mount, I knew it was over. When he gave me his back, threw in my hooks and flattened him, started raining down punches, I was a little surprised when the ref stopped it. I thought I was going to be able to hit him a few more times, but he wasn't getting out of that position. Fighting for a chance to compete in the world's premier MMA organization can provide a lot of pressure. That feeling can only be matched after the final bout of the show comes to an end, when the winners of the event are brought into the cafeteria, or winner's circle as it was referred to on the broadcasts, to await their fate. Sanchez had been there once before. This time, I didn't want to go in with the mindset that if I didn't get it, I would be disappointed, Sanchez explained. If I didn't get it, it would have been fine. I wouldn't be disappointed, and I would just keep winning. When they brought me in afterwards to announce who was winning the contracts, I wasn't nervous. I was happy with my performance, and if I didn't get it, I didn't get it. When they announced my name, I was happy. It was a long 18 months of being unsigned, and it was very stressful at some points. To have that feeling knowing that I have this opportunity to change mine and my family's life is a really good feeling. Sanchez may have earned his way back into the UFC, but earning a contract is just scratching the surface of accomplishing what he hopes to in the sport. Getting in is one step towards that goal. Now Sanchez knows it is on him to stay there. I don't want to be too happy or celebrate too much because I still want that hunger, Sanchez said. I still want that drive for that next win. Even though I got that contract, it doesn't change that I'm still 12 in the UFC. The next fight, I want to bump that up to 22 and just keep this winning streak going. There hasn't been any weight lifted off my shoulders. I'm still hungry, and I'm still motivated. Joby Sanchez hopes to make his return to the hallowed octagon in November. While fighting at Madison Square Garden on November 4th would be something Sanchez would be honored to do, he just wants to get back in there and turn the page to a successful chapter in his UFC story. My mentality is win one fight at a time. Just win, and keep winning.